to an update. I know I just put this video out yesterday on the E-mini S&P 500 futures, but I finally went ahead and labeled everything a little bit more accurately according to Elliott wave theory. I've been kind of neglecting how to label the charts just because this platform isn't really Elliott wave friendly. It takes a while to label it, but again, this is the monthly time frame, and just to show you A, B, C up here, I got the cycles here. We'll zoom in on the weekly. It's a better view here. So here's has again, this isn't the way you label Elliott wave, but for this platform I found it easier just to color code it. So it's gray, red, purple, blue, yellow, white, green, royal blue, from larger cycle to smaller cycle. And once I get past the intermediate, I start doing lowercase lettering. So anyways, see if you can see anything from here. So this is still the top of, I did go ahead and decide that the top of the correction was there at the beginning of 2022, January. So I got it now labeled as WXY with a bigger WXY in the intermediate blue. And now we're going up for the the X up in purple here for the primary in purple. Okay. So I have WXY here in yellow, ABC down for the X, for the intermediate blue, so WXY up, and it has, I've got it finished as far as the WXY pattern. I think it's done. So now the correction is for the turn down for the bigger Y leg down. So the primary count again in purple, W, X, and we need a Y down. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, and this is why I thought I'd do an update real quick, since I've labeled everything a little bit more accurately. I feel a little bit better about it, and things are starting to come to light now. It helps when you label things correctly. So now, since this is the top here, here's the primary X. Let's put this here. So we have 3 degrees of trend that are complete. And now we have 3 moves down for a minor degree A. In yellow. And we have, wait a second, intermediate degree in yellow, sorry. Yeah, so the intermediate degree in yellow, A, B, notice the B's here, looking for a C down. Then the minor degrees in white, A, B, C, D, E. I had labeled this as a triangle previously. I changed my mind a couple of times, and I'm going to go ahead and stick with the triangle complete here. And now the degree in yellow is an expanding flat here, A, B, and a C down. So this is going to give us a couple of targets from this leg here. Okay. So now we can go ahead and zoom in on the 4-hour. There's the triangle complete here on around October 15th or so. And this is what's going to give us our targets for B. and I think it starts here. Okay, so we've already reached the 161.8 at 660.44. I think the next, usually on expanding flats, I like the 123 or the 200. So if it hit the 161.8, it's probably just a little consolidation before it actually goes on to the 200. So the previous video, I had a target of 6100. We're going to go ahead and just change that to 6121 to be a little bit more exact. And I would say, if my counts are correct, I don't think it's going to go any higher than that. Yeah, could be wrong, but that is if this is indeed an expanding flat from here to here. So if it goes higher than the 6121, then I've got to recount the chart. So, but and then I went ahead and labeled minuet degree here in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 up. So even this 5 hitting the 161.8, we can try to get some fibs in there to see if this is a point of retracement. So it's going to be tough. Usually the first wave is similar to the fifth, but in this case it's not. The only thing that applies to the rule is the third wave is the longest wave, and you can tell that is pretty obvious there. So, but we'll go ahead and see what kind of, we don't even get a 423 halfway through this run. I think is what we're going to do is see what the third wave gives us. Gives us a 123 for, and you got to interpret these fibs sometimes. So what you can say is the 123 can be, since we measured the third wave, we can say that it gave us the third wave in the smaller degree. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the sub minuet degrees. Remember, I have that in a royal blue. So next time I update the chart, I'll label this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is if I'm correct. So that's really all I wanted to add to everything. I guess we can give the corrections. Because let's say there's 3 swings in this next move. We can assume that since this was a 38.2 correction here previously, we can say maybe this whole move might hit a 38.2 again. So let me take one more measurement from here, actually. See what the 61.8 lies. 61.8 doesn't really overlap anything. The 50 kind of overlaps the 23.6. And then you have your kind of hard to see. Let me redo that. It goes right over it. Alright, so we know the 23.6 is here and the 38.2 is right on this price range. So let me get rid of this. Do this one more time. So the 61.8 is the 23.6 retracement. So if we were to make another leg higher, I would say maybe aim for that those 2 targets. Either we go from here to here, or here down to the price range, and then make another leg higher. But like I said, I thought in the last video we were pretty close to being complete to for any higher runs. So now one other measurement we could take is, and I think I did this in the last video, was off this this move right here, because that would kind of help extend this if this was the E leg, right? So again, you know, we can measure that, but I don't want to confuse these targets right now. I want to focus primarily on this, because if I focus on this move too much, then I feel like I miscounted this triangle. So I want to go ahead and keep this and just focus on these two moves right here. So we got our A, B, looking for a C down. So anyways, just thought I'd update with that, and like I said, try to get a little bit more accurate with my Elliott wave counts. So thanks for watching. Hope that helps.